So some of you have requested for a bingo guide, and here we go. Do note that the tips that I'm about to share with you will not net you 4 bingos guaranteed, but at least 3 bingos. 4 is still very luck dependent. Each tile has a total number of possible bingo combinations that they are connected to. As you can see, the diagonal tiles are connected to at least 3 ways of scoring a bingo: vertically, horizontally, and diagonally. This makes diagonal tiles extremely high priority flips, so prioritize flipping them. And as you can see, the center tile is extremely important as it is connected to the most number of bingo combinations. So for your first flip, always start off with the center tile. So always flip the center tile first. Further on into the game, avoid flipping any tile of the middle row or column, as the bingos are not connected to any diagonals. These tiles are not connected to any diagonals compared to the rest of them. And so these are very weak spots, very weak flips, very weak spots to flip. Unless you are given the chance to complete a bingo, then you can flip them. So after flipping the middle tile, the game will randomly flip another tile. So depending on where the game flips the random tile, maybe it's at a corner, these are your next best options for your next flip. So the next flip could be maybe continue on the diagonal that the game is building or taking on the other corners. So it's just dependent on where the game actually flips for you. So yeah, these are just the possible case scenarios where we show you the next best options. So we move on with an actual game here. So we always start by flipping the center tile. The center tile is the strongest, we always flip that, get that out, and then the game actually flips us an 18 here. So on this spot, 17, 19 are our strongest contenders for the tiles. So we just pick any between them. Reason being is that 17 and 19, they're both connected to a diagonal of their own, and they are also connected to a horizontal bingo here. So they're really strong spots, they're the best that we have right now. So I personally chose 17, and the game actually flips us a 4. The game actually flips us a 4 over here. So over here, since 9 and 5 are connected to a diagonal, and they are also connected to a currently flipped tile, they are really strong spots. So it's the same logic as why 17 and 19 is strong. So 9 and 5 are strong here too. So we just pick 9 or 5. Either works. So the game actually flips the tile below that. With this, we have two potential bingos that are developing. So one is the diagonal here that has 3 tiles already flipped. One is vertically, where we have 3 also. Then so over here, since our rule number 1 is to prioritize the diagonals. If you have a diagonal that can finish off a bingo, finish it off. So prioritize the diagonal. So we want to finish off 5 and 21. So we flip 5 and then they flip the 25 for us, and then we want to finish off the bingo here. 21, and then they flip the 1 for us. So with that, 19 is our strongest spot here. 19 is connected to a bingo here, and also connected to a bingo vertically here. So I think it's really our strongest spot. They flip 19, and then they flip a random tile for us, and then on to this spot, we have 2 flips left. We have 1 bingo. So within the 2 flips, we can actually guarantee 3 bingos already. Because if we flip 7, this is our second bingo. Flip 24 after that, this is our third bingo. So we already have 3 guaranteed. And within these 2 flips, we could get a 4th bingo. There is a potential for 4th bingo. Because the game could randomly flip 11 and 12 for us, or 10 and 20 for us, or 22 and 23 for us, or 2 and 3 for us. So there are some fair chances for us to get a bingo. So 4th bingo. So with that in mind, well, I just finish off with 7 here to get our second bingo. So on this spot, there is 11 and 24 that I can finish off to get the third bingo, and maybe the game finishes off one of them for a 4th bingo. So I chose 11, but unfortunately the game did not end off with 4 bingos. The game actually flipped a bingo that's not 24. So a tile that's not 24, so that was unfortunate. So conclusion wise, the rule is simple. You prioritize diagonal tiles and then you flip tiles that benefit most for your current flip tiles. As long as they're connected to 2 or more bingos, flip them. Always prioritize, always finish a bingo. When you're given an opportunity to finish a bingo, always finish the bingo. Don't waste another flip. Just flip them to finish off the bingo. If you're given 4 tiles already that are connected, just finish it off. Even if it's a tile that's not strong. Right. So avoid flipping the middle row and column tiles because they are very weak spots. But if you are given the chance to finish them off with a bingo, finish it with a bingo. So that's all the tips I have for the bingo game. So yeah, thanks for watching and good luck on your bingos.